This is female biology 101 for the independent women who cannot understand what I am saying. Now, this is a woman's eggs when she's 18. When you marry the woman in her from 18 to 20, this is what you get. Stomach, ovaries, everything filled with, complete eggs intact. So now, as the woman gets older, what happens to these eggs? Now, guess how many eggs remains when the woman turns 30? I'll give you a minute to guess. Have you finished guessing? Well, it might interest you to know that when the woman turns 30, she loses half, not half, the research and the data shows that when a woman turns 30, she loses 80% of the eggs. What is 80%? Some people don't know maths, especially most women. They don't know how to calculate. When they say, oh, it's female maths. Female math does not apply in biology. 80% is almost everything. So now, what is 80% of these eggs? Watch me. Let me take out the number of eggs that will be gone from a woman once she turns 30. For the single and independent woman to understand. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 eggs gone. Now, 80% of the eggs are gone. What is she left with? 20%. These are the only things that she's left with. That's why you see most men are attracted to younger women, because when they get the younger women, they get everything. But when they go for those your independent women, stubborn ones, the more stubborn you are, the more eggs you will lose. So this is what the man is left with at 30. And then if you now have, God forbid, you now have miscarriage, or something happens, complications, you are losing and you're losing. So will it not be best for you to prioritize what you need to prioritize? If you know that by 30s, you would have lost a lot of your eggs, and it will now become a high-risk pregnancy at that time. Why not prioritize what you know that you have, limited time for first? And then when you get what you need to get, you can now go and get whatever it is you want to get after that. Or you prioritize both of them at the same time. Because when the woman waits till she's old, she is just cheating the man. It is cheating for the man. Because if the man gets the woman when she's young, he gets the full package. When the woman decides to prioritize everything else before a relationship, it is the man that loses. Because if the man was able to get the woman when the woman was, younger, he gets a woman filled up with eggs. But when the woman decides to prioritize everything else and wait till she's old, she comes into the relationship with the man with 80% gone and just 20% left. And some of these 20% that are left might come with high risk. So the man has to bear this loss at the end of the day. So if you don't understand this practical that I've done here, I don't know what you understand again. But I'm sure the ones who have sense will be able to understand what I am trying to say. So we all know now that, when the woman is 30, she loses 80% of the egg. So what happens when the woman is in her 50s? Some people will want to wait till they're 40, 50s before they prioritize her 50s. How many percent does she lose now? 50 years old woman. Not all. Some people will say, I have one auntie that got pregnant when she was in her 50s, she was in her 60s. Those are the exception. What is the probability that you will be like that woman? It is very slim. You understand now? So we're talking about the majority, not the minority. So now, in her 50s, what happens? 80%, 90% gone. 100% gone. What is left in a woman's? Empty. Do you know what they call it in biology? Menopause. Menopause. And that is the biological clock, guys. That is it. Not for all women, but for most women, a staggering majority. I would say 80 to 90% of women. Menopause is real, guys. And it's coming sooner than later. The more we get into civilization, the more the world gets more, the technology increases. The menopause comes even sooner and sooner. Before, it was not 50 years. Before, I think it was about 60, 70 years women get into menopause. But now, 50, and they are even predicting that it is going to get even younger. Very, very soon, women in their 30s will go into menopause. We don't know what is causing this, but that is the reality of life. Prioritize the right things when you have the time. Bye, guys.